The elders of Ugbala always said machines carry spirits. They warned that metal that spins too long begins to hunger. But hunger speaks louder than fear, and people laughed. Work had to be done before dawn. Behind the market stood an old grinding shed. Inside it lived a pepper grinder older than most men. Its iron belly had tasted seeds, stones, blood, and time. Careless fingers had once fed the machine. Red stains marked its body like memories. No one remembered the stories anymore. Only the machine did. Inkaru believed beauty could shield her from hardship. Her braids flowed long, heavy with black extensions. Her hair was pride, promise, and protection, or so she thought. That night the moon hid behind thick clouds. Darkness rested heavy over Ugbala. The grinder hummed like an insect too large to crush. Heat filled the shed as the engine warmed. Shadows stretched and shrank as if alive. The air vibrated with impatience, listening. The engine coughed, then roared. Its sound became a chant of iron and hunger. The machine had been waiting. Inkaru stepped inside, holding her basin of dried pepper. The smell burned her eyes. She did not know she was being watched. Her long braids swayed like a river. Each movement caught the machine's attention. Something inside noticed warmth, breath, and hair. One braid slipped loose and brushed the grinder's metal lip. It felt like a question. The machine answered. A sound rose. Not a scream, not a snap, but a tightening whine. The grinder seized her hair with sudden hunger. In one breath she stood. In the next she was pulled forward violently. Her scalp burned as if ants erupted beneath her skin. Inkiru screamed, but the engine screamed louder. Iron drowned out flesh. The grinder twisted her braids around its spinning heart. Time fractured into noise, pain, and terror. Reality narrowed to survival. Something heartless had chosen her. She clawed at vibrating metal. Her nails scraped uselessly. Her feet lifted from the ground as her body stretched forward. Her neck bent at an angle no living thing should endure. Her breath fractured into sobs and choking cries. She remembered stories her grandmother once told. Spirits, rivers, jealous forests. Too late, she understood how folktales are born. The grinder did not slow. It did not hesitate. Each rotation stole another inch of hope. The shed smelled of burning rubber and fear. The air trembled with panic. Outside, people heard her screaming. They thought it was the machine complaining. Machines always complain, they said. So no one rushed in at first. When someone finally entered, they froze at the sight. Her body stretched forward like an offering. Shouts filled the shed. Hands fumbled in terror. Someone screamed for the power to be cut. The switch resisted, stiff with dust and age. It felt like the machine wanted to finish. Inkaru's thoughts scattered like falling seeds. She remembered her mother braiding her hair as a child. She remembered laughter, sunlight, ordinary days. Days she assumed would last forever. The grinder tightened again. She felt something tear, not flesh, but endurance. Darkness crept in with seductive calm. Exhaustion whispered surrender. Just before she vanished, the engine died with a choking groan. Silence crashed down like thunder. The grinder released its breath but not its grip. Her hair remained twisted cruelly inside. Inkaru trembled, alive but not free. Her body shook under shock and pain. Knives appeared in shaking hands. Rough fingers grabbed her trapped braids. Without apology, strand by strand, her extensions were cut. Beauty fell to the floor like sacrifice. Freed, she collapsed onto the ground. Her neck screamed, her head felt hollow. They carried her outside under the night sky. The cold air tasted like mercy. Her severed extensions remained wrapped around the grinder. The machine kept them like a trophy. Some swear the grinder continued to hum after power died, as if it was still chewing. Inkiru survived. But survival is not the same as freedom. She could not stand near anything that spun. Fans made her tremble. Engines made her cry. Even distant machines haunted her breath. In quiet moments, she heard the grinder whisper her name. Slow, patient, waiting. It promised that next time it would not let go. The promise followed her into sleep. The elders returned to their warnings. Their voices carried heavy knowing. They reminded the town that iron has no mercy. Metal does not care who lives. They warned that beauty can become a rope, Adornment can become a trap. They said carelessness feeds things without conscience. Hunger grows when ignored. The grinding shed still stands behind the market. Its walls hold old echoes. The machine still turns. Its hunger has not faded. No one with long hair enters without tying it tight. Fear has become tradition. Children whisper about the grinder at night. Adults pretend not to listen. Nkiru became a living folktale. Her story replaced disbelief. Her scalp healed, but her spirit trembled. Fear settled deep inside her. She dreamed of spinning teeth, dreams where iron learned her name again. The grinder waits quietly. Waiting is its new hunger. It listens for breath, warmth, movement. Listening is a form of patience. Ugbala learned what laughter could cost. Respect replaced mockery. People now repeat the elders' words. Some warnings must be believed. They learned that death does not need ghosts, only spinning teeth and forgetfulness. The grinder learned a woman's name once. It may learn another, and so the town remembers. Some spirits live in metal, and some mistakes spin forever.